You do intermittent fasting every day, skipping breakfast, but the weight won't budge. Is fasting even working, or are you doing it wrong? Today we reveal 6 hidden reasons why your fasting results may be sabotaged without you realizing it. Welcome to Levitas. What's the hardest part of fasting for you? Is it the hunger, timing, or just not seeing results? Drop your answer in the comments and hit the like button so more people can discover how to make fasting finally work for them. It really helps the algorithm. 1. How do you break your fast? Many people forget that how you break your fast is just as important as the fasting window itself. If you open your eating window with processed carbs, sugary coffee drinks, or high-fat junk food, you spike your blood sugar and undo many of the benefits of fasting. Studies in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition show that the first meal after fasting strongly influences insulin sensitivity and metabolic response for the rest of the day. Ideally, break your fast with a balanced meal that is high in protein, moderate in healthy fats, and rich in fiber to stabilize glucose levels. Good options include eggs with vegetables, Greek yogurt with chia seeds, or a lean protein bowl with greens and extra virgin olive oil. This combination keeps hunger hormones stable, prevents cravings, and sets you up for better energy control. Avoid going from zero to pizza or donuts. Your body is more insulin sensitive after a fast, meaning those carbs may get stored as fat more efficiently. Breaking your fast right is a metabolic signal to your body to burn fat rather than store it. 2. Are you hydrating adequately? Another common reason fasting doesn't work is poor hydration. When you stop eating, you also stop getting fluids from food, which usually provides 20 to 30% of your daily water intake. Dehydration can cause fatigue, headaches, and even make you feel falsely hungry. A 2021 study in Nutrients Journal found that mild dehydration can increase cortisol, the stress hormone, which may lead to higher blood sugar and lower fat burning. During your fasting window, drink plenty of water, depending on your activity level. Adding electrolytes such as sodium, potassium, and magnesium can help maintain electrolyte balance and prevent dizziness or muscle cramps. Unsweetened herbal teas, black coffee, and sparkling water are great options that don't break a fast. Avoid sugary energy drinks or flavored beverages with hidden calories. Proper hydration supports kidney function, helps flush toxins, and keeps your metabolism running efficiently. If you're feeling sluggish or getting headaches during your fast, try increasing your water intake. Many people mistake thirst for hunger and end up breaking their fast prematurely. 3. Are you eating enough protein? One of the most overlooked aspects of successful fasting is getting enough protein. When you restrict your eating window, it's easy to undereat protein, which is critical for maintaining muscle mass and supporting metabolism. Research published in Advances in Nutrition shows that higher protein intake preserves lean body mass during caloric restriction, which helps prevent metabolic slowdown. Aim for at least 0.8 to 1 gram per pound, or 1.6 to 2.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. This may sound like a lot, but it can be achieved with protein-rich meals like beef, chicken, fish, organic tofu, eggs, Greek yogurt, or plant-based protein powders if needed. When you don't eat enough protein, your body may break down muscle for energy, leading to slower metabolism and less effective fat loss. Protein also increases satiety hormones like peptide YY and GLP-1, reducing cravings and making your fasting period more comfortable. If fasting feels unbearable or you're losing more muscle than fat, increasing protein intake is often the missing link that unlocks better body composition results. 4. Are you eating unhealthy foods? Fasting is not a free pass to eat whatever you want during your eating window. Many people fail because they use fasting as an excuse to binge on ultra-processed foods, fried snacks, or sugar-loaded treats. This leads to inflammation, poor gut health, and unstable blood sugar levels. A 2020 study in cell metabolism found that diets high in ultra-processed foods increased calorie intake by over 500 calories per day compared to whole food diets, even when meals were matched for macronutrients. Instead, focus on nutrient-dense whole foods, like vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and healthy fats. This nourishes your cells, supports hormone balance, and allows fasting to work synergistically with a clean diet. Eating low-quality food during your feeding window can also cause digestive issues, bloating, and inflammation, making fasting feel harder than it should. Think of your eating window as a time to nourish your body, not punish it with junk. Quality matters just as much as timing. 5. Are your stress levels too high or lacking sleep? Even if your fasting schedule is perfect, high stress and poor sleep can completely block your results. When you are under chronic stress, your cortisol levels rise, which can lead to increased appetite, more cravings for sugar, and higher belly fat storage. A 2019 study in obesity reviews found that people with high stress lost significantly less weight during a calorie deficit compared to those with low stress, even when their diets were identical. Similarly, getting less than 6 hours of sleep per night disrupts hunger hormones like ghrelin and leptin, making you feel hungrier and less satisfied after eating. This makes sticking to a fasting routine much harder and can lead to overeating during your eating window. To maximize your results, prioritize 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep and incorporate stress management practices like meditation, deep breathing, or light exercise. A calm, well-rested body responds better to fasting, burns more fat, and maintains better hormonal balance. 6. Are you fasting too much? Yes, it is possible to fast too much. Some people believe that longer fasts automatically mean better results, but this is not always the case. Overfasting can lead to metabolic adaptation, where your body slows down calorie burn to conserve energy. This is why some people stop losing weight despite fasting for 18 to 20 hours daily. A study in JAMA Internal Medicine compared alternate day fasting to daily calorie restriction and found no significant difference in weight loss, but the fasting group may have lost more muscle mass. Excessive fasting can also disrupt thyroid function and raise stress hormones, leading to fatigue and poor hormonal health. For most people, a 14 to 16-hour fasting window is enough to gain benefits without negative side effects. Listen to your body. If you feel constantly drained, irritable, or losing strength, you may need a shorter fast or more nutrient-dense meals. Fasting should improve your energy and mental clarity, not make you feel worse. Why proper fasting is about eating your daily needs. Many people mistakenly treat fasting as just another form of extreme calorie restriction, but proper fasting is not about starving yourself, it's about timing your nutrition strategically. A 2022 review in Nature Reviews Endocrinology highlights that time-restricted feeding improves metabolic health even when calories are not drastically cut. The goal is to meet your daily nutrient needs, enough protein, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals within a structured eating window. If you chronically undereat, your metabolism may slow down, hormones like leptin and thyroid hormone drop, and you end up feeling fatigued and regaining weight later. Think of fasting as a tool to improve insulin sensitivity and give your digestive system a break, not as a punishment or a way to starve yourself. Focus on nutrient quality and sufficient intake, and you'll see better long-term results and improved body composition without the burnout that comes from severe restriction. In conclusion, successful intermittent fasting requires far more than just restricting your eating window. Breaking your fast correctly with a balanced, protein-rich meal is crucial for stabilizing blood sugar and preventing fat storage. Adequate hydration and electrolyte balance are essential to avoid false hunger signals and support metabolic function. Furthermore, managing stress, prioritizing sleep, and avoiding overfasting are non-negotiable factors that prevent metabolic adaptation and hormonal disruption. Ultimately, fasting success hinges on nutrient-dense eating during your window, not prolonged calorie restriction. Watch this video suggestion, it was especially picked for you. Also share, comment, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. It helps a ton with the algorithm. Remain tuned for future videos to empower your health and fitness journey. So, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.